Okay, so students, we are on exercise 11.3 and we are discussing today question number 4 and 5 and 6, which was given homework by me. So we are discussing exercise 11.3. Now understand, question number 4 is you have to make expression for the following cases. And if you must be remembering, we have also discussed in our previous classes how to make expressions. Okay. So the first question is 7 added to P. The first one is 7 added to P. So 2P means the P will be coming first, plus, because it is written added, so plus. Now what is added? 7 is added. So the answer will be 7. P plus 7. Yes, students who have written their answer in the chat box, it's totally right, beta. Question number B. 7 subtracted from P. From P means P will come in front. Subtraction means minus. And what is subtracted? 7 is subtracted. So the answer would be P minus 7. Now question number C. P multiplied by 7. So P multiplied by 7. But may I know what is the correct format of it? What should be the answer in this? P into 7. What will be the answer? Yes, 7P. The answer would be 7P. Remember, whether you multiply 7 with P or P with 7, in both the cases, जब भी आप आंसर लिखेंगे बेटा तो नंबर हमेशा फ्रंट में आएगा and after that the variable will be there. Okay, so the answer is 7P. Question number D. P divided by 7. So you can simply write it down P divided by 7. You can also write it down as P by 7. So both the answers are right. Yes, correct. Who has, Shori, your answer is right. Anshuman, your answer is also right. Sanat, your answer is also right, beta. Now move on to question number E. 7 subtracted from minus M. So this time we have minus M. Okay. Then next is subtracted. Subtracted matlab minus. What is subtracted? 7 is subtracted. So the answer would be minus M minus 7. Okay. Minus M minus 7. Now question number F. Question number F is minus P multiplied by 5. Minus P multiplied by 5. Now remember, in this case, beta, सबसे पहले we will write down the sign. Then we will write down the number. Number is 5. And at the last, we will write down the variable. So your answer would be minus 5P. अगर आप minus P into 5 लिखते हैं, then also your answer is right. And if you are writing minus 5P, then also your answer is totally right. Okay. Now move on to question number G. So question number G is minus P divided by 5. So minus P divided by 5. This is also okay. Or if you want to write minus P divided by 5, this is also okay. Okay, in both the cases it is okay. Now move on to the H part. Now H part is P multiplied by minus 5. The same way again, P multiplied by minus 5. Now what should be the answer? This answer you tell me. P multiplied by minus 5. In the answer, what will you write? Wonderful, Sanat, Anshuman and rest others for writing the answer. सबसे पहले आएगा minus sign. Then we will have 5 as a number. And at the last, we will have variable. So the answer would be minus 5P. Okay. So this is all about question number 4. Just now we have completed. Now I want all of you, if you had a question in this, please raise your hand. Now question number 5. We are moving to question number 5. It is telling give expression in the following cases. This is also the similar question like question number 4 beta. It's not different. It's just same like question number 4. So let's discuss what we have to do in this. Okay. It's telling here A1. 11 is added to 2m. 11 is added to 2m. बेटा हमेशा 11 plus 2m नहीं लिखते. 11 is, देखो ऐसे लिखा हुआ है, 11 is added to 2m. मतलब 11 ऐड किया जा रहा है 2m में, तो 2m पहले लिखना चाहिए. ठीक है. Then added मतलब plus, and what is added? 11 is added. So answer would be 2m plus 11. Because when we are doing addition it is fine, but अगर subtraction का part होगा ना बेटा तो आपका आंसर wrong हो जाएगा. So remember, always follow the statement what is saying. ठीक है. Now question number B. It is telling 11 subtracted from 2m. So this time 2m minus 11. ओके अब यहां पर देखो 11 माइनस 2m लिखेंगे देन इट विल बी नॉट गुड. यस 2m माइनस 11. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर सी. क्वेश्चन नंबर सी इज टेलिंग 5 times y. Can you tell me what is 5 times y? What is 5 times y? 5y, correct? To which 3 is added. It is telling 5 times y, that means 5y, to which 3 is added. So it is plus 3. Understand the statement, what it is telling, and then move on to the solution part. Okay. Then next question. It is telling D1 5 times of y, from which 3 is subtracted. So this time the same part, but subtraction is going on. So 5y minus 3. Okay. Move on to the next part. It is saying y is multiplied by minus 8. Y is multiplied by minus 8. So here E1, y is multiplied by minus 8. So when you will solve it, may I know? I have just told you the answer. What will you write? Tell me fast. Yes, absolutely right. Our answer would be minus 8y. Okay. Just a minute. Yes. So the question which was left are, till E we have done it. I'm discussing from F now. So F question is telling here y is multiplied by minus 8, which will give you minus 8y. And then 5 is added to the result. It means minus 8y plus 5. This will be the answer for G. F, sorry, F. F के बाद we have G now. In question number G, y is multiplied by 5, मतलब 5y. And then the result is subtracted from 16. So it means the next step would be 16 minus 5y according to our question. Now question number H. H is telling y is multiplied by minus 5. So this time minus 5y. Okay. Then it is telling and the result is added to 16. Matlab 16 plus minus 5y. This is our answer. So either you write this or you write plus minus hota hai minus. So this will be 16 minus 5y. Either you write this or you write this. Both are absolutely correct. Okay. So this question is also completed. Question number 5 is done by our end. Okay. Now students, if you have any confusion, please raise your hand. Question number 6 is you have to use T and 4 and you have to create expressions by using one operation at a time. Okay, so we have two things, t and 4. So first expression can be as t plus 4, second expression can be as t minus 4, third expression can be as t into 4, which will give you 4t, and the next expression can be t divided by 4, which will give you t upon 4. So these are the expression which we can make it by using t and 4. Now question number B. Question number B, we have to use y, 2 and 7, and here again we have to use one operation at the time. Okay, so you can simply take it as 2 into y plus 7, 2 into y minus 7. You can take 2 plus 7y, 2 minus 7y. So you can make so many expression by using two operations at the same time, and you can do many expressions by using these three terms y, 2 and 7. So this is all completed now.